Welcome in, welcome in! We're back with some Spirit Caller. Thank you for following Wingwise. It's morning, it's time to go to school. Welcome once again. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirit Caller, where we're in class, doing stuff. Last time we beat the Paradox Brothers by... I'm gonna be honest, I had Jerry Bean's man stab one of them in the neck so Jaden would just stop losing to him, because it got really embarrassing. That's what happens when you try to use one of the anime decks without without the power to draw whatever card you need at a given time, which is a required power in this show. Now we're just out and about. Hey, Bathwater. After class. The store updated. Received our new shipment today! Yay! Let me see here. There we go. Let's hope for our new card. You're the last one in the pack. Yeah, and Little Wing... you're okay. Being able to switch to defense with a defense stat that big could actually do some stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but some. And no new card. Unfortunate. Well, let's just fill up on trading cards. Be on the lookout for extra powerful cards that I need more copies of. Not gonna say no to Penguin Soldier. Thunder Dragons are cool too. Especially, if you do the Thunder Dragon poly trick, you can get out Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon real easily. And I think that's actually a pretty powerful combo I might want to look into using. I have got plenty of the Thunder Dragon. I do wish there was something you could do with excess copies of cards in this game, but I don't think there is. Ooh, another Force Raider. You were what I was looking for. Last warrior from another planet, my old buddy, my old pal. Mechanical Chaser, I think I'm capped on these. Cannibal Necromancer, how do you work again? Yeah, okay. Another Voice Raider. Command Knight is also good if you get lots of them on the field. If you have 2 Command Knights on the field, you've got an absolute buttload of attack. Like, that's 2,000 attack point monsters. And at 3, then it starts getting stupid. You got 3 Red Eyes Black Dragons on the field at that point. Hey, Zoa. You're worthless. Magic Cylinder can do stuff. Harpy decks just don't end up working because there's no good way to search your Harpies out. Metal Zoa, you're not better. Buy cards often, take my present. Thanks for keeping me in business. Yes. Flute of Summoning Karibo. I have that card. In real life. The Flute of Summoning Karibo. Did she just give you that randomly when you buy X cards? You just have a chance to get that? This is not that useful for my purposes. Hey, Sarter. Hey, Azulmagia. No new puzzles. I didn't think so. I didn't remember if I leveled up at the end of the last thing. You hunger? You thirst? At least go get some water. What's going on? It's so weird. Why am I so cruel as to keep these things from you? I literally just told you to get water, bathwater. You are water. Dorothy gives you Flute of Summoning Karibo, Instant Fusion, Level Up, Maiden of the Aqua, Time Seal, Transcendent Wings, Wall of Illusion. Tyrant. Alright, fine. In that case, you're not allowed. You're banned. From all things you desire. Sadie gives you Cathedral of Nobles, Double Cost On, Ground Collapse, Hero Ring, Maiden of the Aqua, Marauding Captain, The Fiend Mega Cyber. Notice they both do Maiden of the Aqua, that's odd. Let's trade a La Jin for a Vorse Raider, because I just got another one of those. Vorse Raider's just better. Also get the God cards in this game, but you have to trade with Nightmare Troubadour. Fair enough. Yep, no more Lajin. Need my Jerry Beans. I want more Red Eyes. But I also realize it's not really, proper to try to go with multiples of that. Tell you what. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and save this so I can pull it back up. And I'm going to see about... just to see if I can make a good one. Look, not what I meant to do. You cannot have multiples of those. Now then... do I have... I think I do have it somewhere. I saw him. There we go, Sangan. He's limited to one nowadays, poor bastard. Though a good combo with Sangan, if I remember right, should be... do I not have Mystic Tomato? I don't. Interesting. Hey, Tech Guy. I'm just, for the fun of it, trying to build an Exodia deck. I'm probably not going to use it, because that would be really boring, frankly. Let's see about it. Having a card destruction is good. Could be worse. Da-da-da. Look at each other's hands. Da-da-da. That's not good for Exodia. Opponent has 6 or more cards, and you're not feasible. The Graceful Charity. Your upgrade is slow, but it's what you need. A Morphing Jar isn't the worst idea. 2 Upstart Goblins for sure. That is all the card draw I seem to have available at the moment that is actually good. Like, card destruction is just if you don't have any. And if you do have any, you can just discard this with one of your other effects that wants to discard to draw, like Graceful Charity. Morphing Jar is the same. If you don't get any pieces, this will let you reload. Other than that... look for Search Deck. Pieces of what? You're running Exodia? Yeah, like I said, mainly as an exercise in seeing what it would look like, I'm building a basic Exodia deck. I'm not thinking about running it, except maybe for some very specific fights that are a pain in the ass to do, where it's just not worth it to, like, play things and fight. So, running some basic stuff to draw. Let's look for some search. Foolish Burial could be done with stuff. As a side deck, you're gonna save his deck recipe with a different name? Yeah. Like, I've already saved my Jerry's Militia as a recipe so I can recall it, and then I'll edit that as I go. Could have some cards to recover from Graveyard as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then... Foolish Burial to go with that, frankly. Recover from Graveyard, yeah. Backup Soldier? Backup Soldier, maybe. But if you get a bunch... yeah, you can add a bunch back in. Hall of the Haunted... I could get back Sangan with that. So that's not the worst idea. Oh, Magician of Faith for sure. Getting to reuse my draw spells is amazing. Now, I don't have Hammer yet. That's what really makes this good. Mask of Darkness, too. Nah, Penguin Knight's bad. Normal monsters, nah. Though, is Spirit of the Underdog a card yet? It definitely is. And if I had that, I'd definitely want to run it. In fact, I'd want to run 3 of it. That and Hammer would fill out this deck a lot. Fiend, nah, they're all spellcasters. Yeah, I think I just don't have most of the cards I need to make this work. Need to change its name. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Read Jerry's Militia back in. Now then, where was I and what do I need to do? Need to remember, I think I'd just gotten the Paradox Brothers, maybe a little after that. Okay, next thing that should happen is that... Got it. Remember the moment in the Derby fight when Jotaro used Exodia? Yeah. Well, it wasn't quite that. I'm pretty sure Jotaro just said, I have Exodia, and then Derby was so scared of that because it's impossible, and it can't be, that he just passed out and that counted as a surrender. Then Jotaro showed off, it was like... It was 2 baby dragons, and like... a couple of spirit ropes, and I think one of them was probably a winged Karibo. I don't know where he got one. But yeah, he just totally bluffed him out. It's 5 Beaver Warriors. It's like, that's not even legal. Do you care that he was running 5 Beaver Warriors? It's crap. I'm sorry, the Azomagia. I just realized. Don't you mean Luis? Oh, what's the last card blown? I just noticed that, Rotordector. I just got... the friggin' Machine Dragon one. Yeah, I think the next event should be... Fuck. You're one of the assholes I want to have Exodia to deal with, because I can't deal with you like a person can. Beaver Warrior also isn't a beaver. Yeah, no, he's a rat. It could not more obviously be a rat. Ruiz the rat. Who's here? Thanks for always buying packs. Try to keep plenty in stock, but I'm sorry if we run out of your favorite pack. It's alright. Is this also you? We research everything that comes in Dual Spirits. Feel free to join us anytime. No, Tori. Yeah, I do not understand how they got Beaver from looking at Ruiz. Hey, Sai. Alexis is registered, at least. Let's do someone actually kind of difficult with Cyrus. Amazing you beat both Dr. Crawler and Chazz. Wish I could keep up. Here I go. Well, you're doing better than Jaden. Hey, Techno. How's it going? Slight change. I've decided to show you guys the way more dynamic screen that you should probably be looking at instead of, the smaller one that's not as interesting to see. Doing good? I'm fine. You know, I got my monsters. Speaking of which... Vorse Raider! I gotta hold back on the X. Steamroid could get through it, nothing else can. Sure enough. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. I'll go first. You want me to go first on rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, sure. Alright. I've got mine set up. I have my hand ready. Now say what yours is. I promise I won't change. Team-type monster equipped with this card increases its attack and defense by 300 points. Paper? Fuck, I did pick rock. Ah, god damn it. You got me, Green Ghost. This should be at 2100, and it'll decrease to 1600 when attacked. If you beat the game, Cyrus starts running a deck that's not Vehicroid. Why? Vehicroid's like actually one of the better decks to run is the thing. There's a lot of good Vehicroids. There's between it and its third Vehicroid deck, though. Fair enough. Weird Machine Conversion Factory isn't, like, listing the change here. Oh, wait, there it is. See, I've switched it on my own screen, too, so I'm looking in the wrong place that I'm used to. Now, he's got traps. But which ones? If he has another Steamroid, this is gonna hurt. But I don't think he runs multiples. Yet. Your turn, team. Ow. See, that's at least one of the better burn spells just because of how much it does, but, I don't know how to tell you this, man. It's still not good by itself. Run it with something. I play Vorse Raider. Yeah, that's right, I have a second one, you fuck. I fucking called it. It's like, I won't bother equipping this turn, it's just gonna be Gyroid. Mind Wipe. Ah, you bitch. Draw a card. That'll work. Duname's Dark Witch. Must be slightly safe, because it might be Submarine-roid. Nope, Gyroid. Flash. I love Vorse Raider's double sword. It's weird, like... I almost want to call it a Klingon glaive, But it's very clearly not that. The blades are pointing the wrong direction for that. I don't know what that is, but you're not playing it. Draw a card. Non-light monster on your side of the field, destroy this face-up card. It is good in light decks, but here's the thing. Gemini Elf and Vorse Raider are just that without the downside. Hold B, yeah, that's what I started doing after that one. That's why it only showed up once that last time. Let's see. 18, 37, 56... Yeah, he's dead on board. Bye. Bye-bye, Sai. Go ahead and switch so you can see the fun part. My Vehicroids ran out of gas fast! That Steamroid did things. Like, no lie, it actually managed to do literally anything, which is more than I can say for the vast majority of people I duel. Speaking of people who don't do shit when I duel them, hey Alexis. This is where you were. You've been sitting here for several hours. Don't act like you were waiting on me. Don't act like you found me. I found you, Alexis. We both know it. Duel starts. Yeah, she lost to Alexis once. I did in the first duel, but I just bricked. Speaking of bricking, Graceful Charity. Yep. So did Fish. Yeah, I bring up ancient history, why don't you? I didn't draw any fucking monsters again. It's happening again. I don't know what that face down card is, but I'm killing it. Yeah, I didn't need to worry about it, but still. Alright, your turn, Alexis. Go ahead, play something. The A-Forces. Wrap hole. None of that shit. Should have kept Cyber Alligator so he could brain control her monster and sack it. Fuck, that would have been smarter than what I did. Only guy that lost more than once are Cyrus and Mototani. Yeah, them two early on. Damn it, I forgot to use Cybertech Alligator with brain control for removal. That's a whole reason I keep Cybertech Alligator. Where the fuck are my monsters? Alright, Alexis. This hasn't happened since a fucking nightmare. Some of the top 10 of my cards weren't viable. Alright, come on, something. Okay. We're out of the woods. In theory. Yuname's Dark Witch. I equip her with the Axe of Despair. Wait, I shouldn't even activate brain control at this point. I'm dumb. Fisher. Metal Morph. Metal Dunamis. There we go. Time to turn this around, team. Activate Honest. I don't think she has Honest yet. Like, for fuck's sake, but if she did. What did Metamorph do? Metamorph gives 300 attack. Son of a bitch. And then after giving 300 attack, anytime you attack, it also gives you half of the monster you're attacking as attack points. You don't even know if Honest is in this game. It probably is, but I don't think any of the characters use it, and it actually, it might have been banned by this point. Graceful Dice. Here? This is not a good use of Graceful Dice, Alexis. You decided not to activate the effect because she's not stupid. And I'd just attack her directly with Force Raider if she did. Her own Dunamis. Still not a smart play, Alexis. Here's the thing. Thing about ban cards you check ban list, I do not play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I assure you. I could crash this in exchange for life points to remove her stuff, and then 1837. And then I win, actually. Uh, 37. Cool if Honest is in the game, but around this time did Jaden get his Neos or Neospatian? I think this is right before that happened. I think this is right before Neos. Neos and Aquadolphin are in the post-game. Yeah, only those two. Oh wait, she's not quite dead yet, I miscounted. But Jaden's in the game, and he sucks. Oh dear. Destiny draw! She didn't get anything that helps her. Oh hey! Destiny. Here's mine. Tribute the Red Eyes Black Chick to for free summon Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes, finish this. This is the closest duel I've had. And it's just because I bricked with my opening hand. It could have gone a lot better if I'd played better. Life point differential bonus, wow. Low life point bonus. I've never gotten those before. Red Eyes, send him to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. I won't lose next time. You will, though, Alexis. You will, though. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna make a slight alteration to my deck now. Your closest duel, you had like 150 LP? Yikes. So I'm gonna cut this. I never use it, because it's just not worth it most of the time. And I'm going to replace it with... That showed I clearly need more card draw. Not card destruction, though. That doesn't help me. I usually have stuff in my hand I want to wait to play. I already have Graceful Charity. Sure Greed would be a good backup. But what else do I got? Oh, I could run a second Upstart. Yeah, that's probably a little better than Jar, just because it's faster. And remember to save the recipe over the old version. Let's save. Saving. Now let's sleep. And tomorrow, something else will probably happen. Time to go shul. Oh, that was weird. After class, nothing. Dang. You're weird ass. Supposed to show up at the lakeshore at some point. Pretty sure that has to happen for plot to go forward. Yes? Yeah, his thing should be the next thing to happen. Hello, America. Not totally sure how you managed to make it into raw yellow. Did you just test really well? Alright, alright. Need to finish I already did Chumley's side quest. Like, I did his duel. And, yeah, that's it, actually. I did his duel and his thing. I've done Chumley. The thing, unless there's did he go to your dorm yet? What specifically does that mean? I had the duel with him, and then... Let me try to remember. This thing's all in order of when you can first do it. Trying to find... whatever. You wake up a day, he suddenly shows up. Alright. Alright, my turn. It's random, don't worry. Fair enough. I play Fisher. And I summon Mahavelo. Now is not a good graceful charity time, frankly. I play Metalmorph, put it on Mahavelo. Lumps him up enough to kill anything you might have face down here. Morphing Jar. That's actually really good for me. Now I trade Graceful Charity to draw 5 cards. That was probably the best Morphing Jaw anyone's ever used against me. Second Mahavelo is unnecessary, though. Otherwise, Hajime no Ippo is called George by everyone. Is it by any chance his name? Because that might explain why he's called that. I realize it's quite unlikely, but it could be. He's Joji? Yeah, George. I know it's not literally George, hush. Upstart Goblin, get yourself some life points, buddy. You're gonna need them for what I'm about to fucking do to you. Second Mahavelo's fine. Spread the power. Row, spread the power. And it's Sasuke Samurai. Get him. Stronger than Blue Eyes. Alright, alright. What the hell did he just do? Timidity. Both players cannot destroy, set spell, and trap on the field until... Why bother? That's not exactly my game plan, my guy. Not expect anyone to mention Morikawa in this stream. You're actually reading Ippo right now? Rereading it, yeah. Yeah, I have a wide range of weirdos who enjoy what I do. Yeah, Green Ghost is, very big fan. You're reading Ippo for the first time. Ah, I hear it's long as hell just because it's been on forever. Must be because you're a Slifer. You're hungrier than I am. Wouldn't tell by the size of us. Watched all 3 seasons. Ah. In the meantime... Alex's brother is last seen in the abandoned dorm. Well, let's duel. Yes, I'm actually starving. Banner refuses to feed us. It's like, do you know what it's like? Crowley's in charge of fucking food budgets. The last time Banner had enough to buy us snacks, it was out of his own paycheck. I don't know whose idea it was for any of this shit. Blue Medican. First 300 chapters are fight after fight, so it's amazing. After that, it slows down a lot. That's not something you ever expect to hear. The first 300 chapters are just breakneck pace, but it kind of slows down after that. Ippo versus Date. Hope that works out for you. Here we go, piercing through the white magical hat. Kaiba hits one. Mokuba, you know what my card game academy needs? A caste system? See, this is why you're my #1 guy. It really is. And he's so petty about it, too. Because he made... Here's the thing. I feel like they had to retcon his personality for that. Because Kaiba just straight up didn't like Merrick. He thought he was... He was in a lot of ways scared of the guy, because the guy was a friggin' sociopath most of the time he knew him. But he still put Obelisk on top because it's the one he had, and Raw right below it, and Slifer below that. Like, if Kaiba was honest, Raw would be #1. And, like, maybe Slifer would be at the bottom, because honestly, Slifer was supposedly the weakest of the 3. Ooh. Still Pierce. Get a mechanical chaser with your sword penis. Weakest but has one of the best effects. It's the one that requires the most outside help to work. That was so salty. He made sure Konami made Obelisk the best of the 3 card games in the IRL game. On initial release, that was definitely true. Now, with Raw's extra support, I'd say Raw is pretty good. Like, with the other forms of Raw and... what's it called? Even when cheating, Kaiba gets power crept. Tell you what, we're gonna do this. It's just a white magical hat. Tell you what, I don't even need to use Exarian's effect. I just have to have Mahavelo kill you. It was like the chant for on the abridged dub. As vida vido sebet. I only remember that part of it. Not bad for a Cypher Red. Thank you, Jasmine. But Alexis. Did Alexis just overtake Mindy? Like, that was Mindy a second ago, and then it turned into Alexis. Like, I hear that Cypher Red, who wears a raw yellow uniform for some reason, is in our dorm. Then it busts down Mindy's door and gets in there. So this is where you were hiding. So this is where you were. Figured I needed to duel you again, so let's go. Why are you in Mindy's dorm room? What do you mean? I can clearly see this is registered as her door, and I saw she was here ready to duel. Alexis was secretly Mindy all along? That's really weird, because they talk to each other when I'm around. And especially because they don't look the same. I feel like that's the most shocking part. Alright, did not brick this time. Good, good. Summon Gemini Elf. Set a card face down. You're up, girl. Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. Different height. Different a lot of things. Summon Exarian Universe. And my turn. The Alexis manages to, you know, hold out for a turn or two sometimes. Playing that in attack mode. That tells me your face down is Commander Knight, or you've got Commander Knight coming. Which tells me I should put up my own sword. Nope, Blade Dancer. Why the hell did you put Beautiful Headhuntress in attack mode, then? Dunamis Dark Witch. But if she plays Command Knight, it could still be bad, so... She also has Gemini Elves out and about in her own deck, so also something to look out for. Upstart Goblin. I'm gonna draw a card. Now I summon Mahavelo. I activate Metalmorph. Gonna put it on him, making him strong as fuck. Look at that, 2350. Alright, you're up, Alexis. Her swords break. Mine will still last this turn, long enough for me to break through everything she's got there. Or it won't. I should have held back. God fucking damn it. Because of swords. Even with the swords, it's still really stupid to bring it out in attack mode like that, because their swords aren't going to last forever. I move, finally. Graceful Charity. Start with Fisher. Face down. Mechanical Chaser. Chaser. Get that Dunamis. Numinous Healer. Wow, she has over 10,000 life points now. They're bringing it to you, but CPU in this game is actually pretty stupid, yeah. Yeah, I could fucking tell when Jaden fought... I don't remember. I think it was Para, because it was first. He was gonna win by deck out, and then he decked himself out because he's a dumbass. Let's trade Gemini Elves. Your move. Warrior returning alive. Good thing that only works on warriors and not spellcasters like, you know, that elf you just lost. My move. Is that the only monster you had, Alexis? I'm gonna start slowly picking you apart then. It'll take a while because you built up a bunch of life points from all those healers. Alright, alright. What do you got next? There's my boy, Vorse Raider. Qua Cyber. Now, finally get you below 8K. There we go. This turned around really fast, Alexis. Is to say, you didn't actually do much to affect the board state, and I was more than happy to break through it. My boy! Red Eyes Black Dragon! It says Tsurugi. Tsurugi? I don't remember. Owie. You work 500 for each spell and trap card on your opponent's side of the field. Yeah. Alright, finishing time. This should... Yep, set up... Nope, nope, not perfect. Dang. I always like exactly 0 life points, but it didn't happen this time. Alright, Red Eyes, finish her off. Boom! Really, duelist bonus only. I won't lose next time. Nah. That time Jasmine got superseded by Mindy. Victory, of course. Lex is worried about lots of things. I should get help her. Is one of them that she keeps going to, you and her and Jasmine keep, like, consuming each other's abilities? Nana Bean is your spirit? I do. I definitely do. Why do you think my deck is called Jerry's Militia? Because Jerry Beans Man is in my deck, because he's my dual spirit. Did I not set him? He's not appearing. Did he get removed when I edited my deck and took him out of it? That'd be a really dumb thing for them to do, because I don't think he has to be in your deck for it to work. I'm gonna check my dorm, because I'm not seeing him floating next to me. We have... Yeah, Robin Goblin. Owie. Reload. That's another card I'd want my Exodia set up. Here, have some life points. In exchange, I get a card. A card I feel like I don't need that much anymore. I might trade out Rush recklessly for something else later. Oh, good. It's alright, I have some removal in this deck. Specifically to counter this. Mindy's attempts to hold me hostage. It's alright, this deck has ways around it. Exarian Universe is in here. That'll let me pierce through. There's actually a way of piercing in my deck. I do too. It's called Exarian Universe. I can still break all her other toys, at least. I think she only runs Marshmallow on as a one-of. And I have a few disparate removal effects to try to deal with it. Your turn. Dressing room. Ah, there's that guy. Ah, hey, there's that guy. Turn. Nothing of note. You forgot about Exarian? I like Exarian. Well, I mean, when I got him, he was just 1800 beat stick that was stronger than most of my monsters, because I did all the tutorials early. Graceful Charity, that should speed things along. Okay, Alligator turns brain control into removal I can use. So that gives me another possible out, just having him. I don't want to summon anymore, because my board's getting pretty full. So there's a bunch of different cards I can draw that'll get me out of this. I don't have to worry about decking out, hopefully. And hell, with this, I theoretically could never deck out if I keep my hand full. So, again, I'm fine. She does not have an actual win condition in this deck. Like, her cards just aren't strong enough to beat mine. Dark Goblin, more speed. Red Eyes, you are not what I'm looking for right now, buddy. Sorry to tell ya. Though you are a way if I accidentally overfill my board to ease up that restriction. I'm gonna get more of them, and I could possibly pivot into kind of a dragon deck if I could get some Luster Dragons to fill out my beatdown slots. You run Red Eyes with the chicks, run Thunder Dragons for that fusion thing. That I could also run just for that thins my deck out. Like, that's not the worst idea in general. I do not need this under any circumstances against her. Draw time. You don't get me through this, unfortunately, Mahavelo, much as I love ya. Like, if I swapped out my equip cards for that, and try to make more of a... Like, I don't have to rely on Mahavelo for damage anymore, is the thing, with how my deck has improved. I'm thinking about ways to mix in. Like, I like the idea of having Red Eyes be the center of my deck for funsies. Avoid discarding by just destroying whatever that face down is. Hell is this? Skips your own standby phase. See, is that continue? That's a one-time thing, so it's not very useful. Gary boy, my boy, come out onto the field. You're still my friend, even if you're not my spirit at the moment. Another Mahavelo. Barely need two of... I have two of them just at the... Anyway, I saw it. Oh, this is actually good. Ah, but it's one-time use trash. Yeah. I was like, oh, that could let me skip all the stuff that makes you pay something during standby phases. But only once, so why bother? Oh, Shinigan. Oh, Shiningen. My mistake. Decrease the attack of all dark monsters. Yeah, that actually did something on this board. I do not need Mahavelo in my hand right now. Really having regretted put out that Metamorph. I'm gonna activate it so that stops showing up. Metal Jerry, go! Technically, if I wanted to, I could actually, deck her out eventually. Just by only discarding that. Sure, play this out. Why not? If I only discarded my sword, I could just... That's also another interesting idea. Maybe running the sword in an Exodia deck to... essentially... well... it'd help prevent deck outs by accident. Would it really accomplish anything in the long run? Probably not. But also, if I'm running Exodia, I really shouldn't be decking out anyways. Like, all my removal is in the bottom of my deck. Mindy loves keeping me here. Oh, the Oh No music is playing because our life point difference, because she increased it. God. Skip. Yeah, put away the X. Although, it might have been smart to speed things up with Ixarian with that. But Ixarian also, like, 3k difference, oh no. Field spell. Now it's gonna play that field spells music instead. Nope, nope, then it switched back to panic music. Another Metamorph does not help me at the moment. Any day now. Yeah, bye, Maha. I really don't need you here. Other stuff can at least speed things along once I get piercing or something broken. Oh my god. Do-do-do. Bye, Vorse Raider. And if you want to hang out, you can just ask. Like, it doesn't have— oh, thank God, something! Mindy, I want to go home. And now I will. Because I'm 90% sure she only has one of those. It's like, you're going to the cutie pie realm. Not anymore. I'm going to merge my dragon with an axe. How? Shut up about it. Get that Watapon. Kill. Hey, yeah, I've had Robin Goblin up this whole time. No mercy. Assume you're using Tribute because you don't have Raigeki Break yet? Yeah, I don't have Raigeki Break, so Tribute was the correct pre- although, maybe I do have Raigeki Break somewhere and I just could replace that. That'd be smart. There. Red Eyes, Black, Metal Axe Dragon. Of deep-seated hatred. Yuri, destroy her face down, monster. Red Eyes. Finish it. You win. All monster card zone, destroy in battle. 34 destroy in battle bonus, wow. I have Harpy Lady too. Will you take it? It's my most favorite card. Hallelujah. Time to go dorm. I better make some alterations. Acquire a new title. There. Notice Jerry Bean's man hadn't leveled up in a long time. Check Bean, yeah, that was the first thing I friggin' did. Mid-class duelist. I'll take that. Sure, but I think Mindy just made herself YUGIOH's girlfriend. If she agrees to never do that again, she can have whatever she wants. Spirit will level up when they're played. I've been playing Jerry whenever I draw him is the thing. Oh, let me look. Actually, I should just look for destruction effects. Destroy monster. Fiend. Hey, Barrel Dragon. One experience point per round, or something like that. Yeeks. I forget what the levels do. Do they just make its ability more likely to proc? Believe so? That makes sense. Or you might have been responding to him. Who knows? Is Offerings of the Doom... Oh wait, I do have Raigeki Break. Bleh. Hell, I'll run 2 of that. Bought out Tribute, and honestly, Rush Recklessly just ain't doing it anymore. I really just don't need it at this point. My monsters are usually beefy enough by themselves, and when they're not, I have equip spells to get them up there. Magic Jammer... I feel like I'm not running for... It's not... Robin Goblin ain't doing crap. I should look for more draw instead, I think. I'm just... Everyone I duel empties their hand really easily, so Robin Goblin as a one-of just ain't worth it. Do think... Maybe I should replace a sword with a 3rd Metalmorph, because Metalmorph is slightly better in most circumstances. Wait, can I? Nah, you can't do that. That's lame. Here's RP Lady 2. This is my favorite card. Here's Gemini Elf. This is my favorite card. My phone number and a place we can meet for dinner. This is my favorite card. What was that last one? I don't think that's a card, Mindy. Gemini Elf? Like, Gemini Elf? Was that last one? Gemini Elf? It is a really good normal monster. I should save this new edit as a recipe. If I pivot out my, like, equip spells, then I might look at something else to do. And I'm thinking about running that Thunder Dragon combo that's just so good. Because I totally could. And that thins your deck out a good bit. Especially if you run ways to draw out polymerization. There's a lot of searches for poly, so you can get out Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon real easy. Morning? Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, almost forgot. Let you guys see the dating sim more easily. Got a reply from my dad. And... Dad understood. Said I could stay at the academy. If he hadn't dueled me that time, if I hadn't met you and Jaden, I'd most likely given up. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna give it my all. Time to go to school. Hell yeah, Chumley. You do you. Day is it? Friday? Friday? Gotta get down on Friday? There it is. Also, send me some weird cards with booze and hot sauce. Like, none of these have ever been printed. I don't know where the hell he got them. Like, Hot Sauce Angel flipping the table? It's weird. I run an Australia deck, which I'll admit is a weird thing, but he runs alcoholism that's censored to Vice deck? It's weird. I don't understand my dad. So here you are. It's all your fault. You've destroyed my reputation among the Obelisk Blues. Look, dude, if they only liked you because they thought you were the best at this game, then I don't think they were very good friends. What the fuck is a friend? Yeah, I think that's explaining some of your actual problems. I'm getting my rep back, face me! Alright, man. This didn't go well for you last time, and I have the feeling you haven't updated this deck. What is that bean floating next to your head? You can see him? Chazz, this is not time to chat it up. Chazz, Chazz, you should really, like, take some, what? I'm losing my mind. Running an XYZ tech and GX, he's really serious. Like, he's running fucking Xyz cards? This guy's insane. Yeah, but here's the thing. If I just do this, then it doesn't matter what he's running. Let's test this. Starry Universe. Alright. Test by attacking. Okay. You should really take some pointers from your manga counterpart. He's cool. He also doesn't use Ojamas, but you don't do that yet either. Got something cooking. Mahavelo. Of course he did. Bastard. You have more copies of Jerry now that you leveled up? I think I only have the one copy of my Jerry Boy. Like, I've leveled up plenty of times. I don't think I've ever gotten extra Jerry copies. But I also haven't checked, because I didn't know that's how that supposedly worked. Alright, I shouldn't assume I'm gonna draw another Mahavelo, so let's do this. Jerry leveled up though, didn't he? No. I put him back on. He got unequipped somehow. Probably from me altering my deck. I hope... So, yeah. Jerry, get that friggin' swordsman. Ow, 50 points. Wait, no, not Exarian Universe. With the Axe of Deep Sea, the friggin' Axe of Despair. Ow. Alright, Chazz. The one problem with an XYZ Union deck is that you're using friggin' Union monsters, which... You see the issue with that. Also, Vorcerator. I'm just playing monsters that are by themselves stronger than yours. Vorcerator, get that face down. Magician of Faith. You should have had more faith in her. Or, actually, way less. Mystical Space Typhoon, it's not gonna help. Gary, kill this man. Yeah, Spirit XP. I've never gotten Spirit experience. Did he get unequipped a long time ago? Destroys Magician of Faith. I find your lack of faith disturbing, Chazz. Yeah. Why can't I win? Ah. Make sure. Well, later, Chazz. I sure do hope you, figure out whatever weird shit you've been doing to yourself, man. He's no longer Chazz. He will become the Chazz. Mototani, I am not fighting you. Crap, I think he's falling. Mindy! Mototani's right over there. Duel me before he talks to one of us. Wish I could help her. You want a duel? Sure. Before Mototani gets over here, no one likes his bitch ass. I will do literally anything other than dueling him. You'd rather duel Mototani than take this really easy win? I summon Vorse Raider. I should have played Graceful first, but I didn't. Definitely don't need Trap Hole. Gonna hang on to Raigeki Break, though. 3 guesses why. Make out with Mindy to avoid the stall deck. I'll do anything. My Exodia deck ain't done yet. I ain't fighting Mototani's ass. Where's the fun in beating Mindy? The fun is in not fighting Mototani at all. I feel like I don't need to explain why Mototani is the worst thing in the world. Whatever that face down is, die. Next to be lost. You wouldn't have been able to use that. That's valid? Fair. Yeah, the fun is I'm not fighting his worthless ass. I'm fighting... I don't know, at least I can play the game against her. I'm not fighting Bastion anymore either. He comes and knocking with that... with his complete lockout deck. I'm hiding under my blanket. You remember if Mototani's later decks become less obnoxious? I would assume they become worse. Either more obnoxious, or if they're not stall decks anymore, they're weaker. Draw a card. Summon Dunamis Dark Witch. Let a card face down. You duel Mototani to fix your win rate. What exactly do you mean by that? And turn. Reload. Next player's turn. Draw it up. You duel characters who have beaten you the most, basically. Ah. Reveal face down, Raigeki Break. I wasn't sure what it was, but I destroyed it anyways. Just to be safe and win this turn. Drop. No Spirit XP, because I didn't draw him. And do any special summons. Worried about Alexis. Help her out if you can, okay? Yeah, sure. Between all of you, I think she actually has cards I might want. And then again, the other guy, I think he has a chance to give you Luster Dragon, which I might also want. Again, does Luster Dragon come from a pack? I don't remember. Card. Okay. Okay, I can work with this opening hand for a few reasons. Upstart Goblin. Upstart Goblin. Mechanical Chaser. And then turn with 3 face downs. Jar of Greed! Ectoplasmer. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I say no. No ectoplasmers allowed. Draw a card. Graceful Charity. Drawing all my draw. Very unlikely I'll need red eyes here. Force Raider. Let's put our Metal Morph onto the Force Raider just to hit harder. Flash. There we go. What do we got next? Store Release. And it doesn't do a lot. There's enough to annoy me. Dunamis Dark Witch. Versus your Mahavelo, even though you don't run equip cards. It's an odd choice. Flash 'em. Cybertech Alligator, love you, big guy. I could have Jara greeted before going to battle phase, but whatever. Wouldn't have made a difference, she's dead on board anyway. Oop, next I pressed button too many times. Hey, you want to activate something? You don't have anything that can be activated, you want to anyway? Not bad for a Slifer Red. Thank you, not rude, I guess. I'm gonna believe in myself more and become a real duelist. Let's go. Sure. I mean, your deck isn't bad. It's a little unfocused. You just focus on doing piercing damage, which... there's only so much you can get out of that, man. Draw a card. Force Raider. You move. Poison Fangs. Monster in defense and a face down card. My move. Second Force Raider. Versus Alligator's Sword. That's such a weird name. It implies that it's the friggin' sword. I think he's actually called Wyvern Warrior in, his name is supposed to be Wyvern Warrior, but they translated it as Alligator's Sword, which, even if he's kinda alligatory, that's weird. Alright. Robin the Zombie. I think the best call here is just crashing, frankly. I think we just crash to get rid of them both, and then keep wailing on his very limited life points. Bam. Burn-a-na-na. 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 Mahavelo. Solemn Judgment. Really? You know that doesn't even save you this turn, right? Because you still died... By doing that, you died of damage on board instead. I just played normal monsters that game. My new deck has some strong points. Look at my deck recipe. I'll look at it. Now Alexis is by the lighthouse again. This is where you were. Figured I needed to duel you again, so let's go. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know why anyone ever picks rock or scissors against me. I always pick rock. Every time. It hasn't spread to the other students yet somehow. Draw a card. Summon Vorse Raider. Probably won't need you. Or you, frankly. Alright, your turn, Alexis. Your ungraceful charity. I activate the Jar of Greed. Draw. Upstart Goblin. For more draw. And maybe I'll choose scissors, so I'll choose paper too, lose intentionally. There's no reason to lose intentionally, because the one who wins the rock, paper, scissors decides who goes first and second. Second, Vorse Raider. Oh, X of Despair. Let's give him a better weapon. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Dang. Chose not to activate the effect. Smart. And then she'd just lose her monster that can't be destroyed right now. Draw a card. Mechanical Chaser. With your mechanical sword penis. I'm gonna point it out every time because it's weird every time. Sacrifice yourself, Mechanical Chaser. Pay tribute. How do you work again? Attacks directly, increases attack points during that damage step only. Go, go, go! Now let's make Vorse Raider stronger. Turn him into Metal Vorse. 3,200. Defense mode monster, and turn, next turn. I'm up. Nothing? What no, I don't want to activate Mystical Space Typhoon right now. MST does not help my game plan at the moment. Which is to say, I'm the one with all the spell trap cards. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, the elves. They've not been showing up as much recently. Of course she does. An MST doesn't destroy it. Hey, I gained life points by doing it like that. Ow. Actually, no I didn't, because that's not based on your hand. I'm dumb. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Alright, she lived another turn. 4,000 attack Vorcerator still murders it, but, you know. Alright. Turn. As opposed to ensure a kill. Yep, I was correct to do so. Is something with actual defense. I should attack with my bigger one, because the two smaller ones will still be able to finish her off. Cool, level up. I'll let you have my deck recipe. Just because I'll show you my recipe doesn't mean I'll take it easy on you. Okay, Alexis. Wasn't really asking you to take it easy on me. Let's look at these deck recipes I've received. Yeah, let's look at the Forbidden Limited list. Envoy of the Beginning, fair. Envoy of the Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, sure. Chaos Sorcerer, like all the Chaos cards, Cyberjar. Fiberjar. Magical Scientist, yeah, you're busted as hell. Makura, you're busted. Sinister Serpent. Sure, there's something people have done with that. Crab-infecting virus. Really? Alright. Tsukuyomi, a spirit? Oh yeah, because that's a free destroy of fusion monsters. Wait, are they? No, fusion monsters can be in face-down defense. I guess it would let you infinitely cycle flip monsters. Which of the Black Forest? I guess it was either this or Sangan had to be one of, and the other one had to be dead. Okay, let's not look at that forever. Totally handsome. My pretty deck and cool beauty. Cool beauty must be what, yeah, this is definitely what Alexis did. Cyber Blader, which is a Tuan Blade Skater. Only with the above fusion material. Your opponent controls only one monster, this card is not destroyed as a result of battle. Your opponent controls only 2 monsters, double the attack of this card. Opponent controls only 3 monsters, negates the effects of your opponent's spell trap and effect monster effects. And Saint Joan. Marie, the Fallen One, and Forgiving Maiden. You just playing it because it's girl. As long as in your graveyard, increase your life points by 200 during each of your standby phases. That's okay. And if you use it as fusion material, then it goes to your graveyard, so yeah. This face-up card is a tribute to return to your hand when your monsters destroy a result of battle this turn. I summon Girl in attack mode. That really is what this deck is. For someone who wants to be treated as a duelist and not a girl, you sure do focus a lot on the girl part. Sleepy time. Weekend, the boat is not here. So that also means Blair isn't here. But I did level up, so let's look at the store. Maybe I unlocked more stuff. Even a new pack, check it out. Sure thing. Comes on Sunday and the submarine on Saturday. Eternal Mentor. Eternal bond between master and student gives rise to limitless power. Spell power will be added to your deck. Another day, another time to rob the card shop. First, seal the forbidden spell. Discard a spell card from your hand and negate the activation and the effect of a spell card, destroy it. One cannot activate spell cards of the same name during the rest of this duel. That's interesting. Energy drain. Select a face-up monster on your side of the field. Increase the attack and defense of the monster by an amount equal to the number of cards in your opponent's hand times 200 points until the end phase. It's okay, but situational. Chaos End. Only activate this card if 7 or more of your cards get Black Magician. Currently removed from play, destroy all monster cards on the field. Why not just run regular Raigeki? Or, I mean, why not run a normal thing that does that anyway? Yeah, Dark Magician ult. This is a good one. Curse of Darkness. Time a spell card is activated, control of that spell card takes 1,000 points of damage. Out of position, all face-up monsters on the field. Rayuel. Send to the graveyard, result of battle, toss a coin and call it. Call it right, destroy monster on your opponent's side of the field. Worthless. During your standby phase, pay 300 life points, select a monster card in your graveyard, return to the bottom of your deck. Few good ones here. DD Borderline. No spell cards in your graveyard, neither player can conduct their battle phase. Copycat, you're quite nice. Who are ya? You were used with Metamorphosis quite frequently. Energy Drain again. Destruction Ring. If the monster your opponent's side of the field, inflict 1,000 points of damage to both players' life points. That's okay. I don't have Swordsman of Landstar yet. Interesting. Jade Insect Whistle. Opponent selects an insect-type monster in their deck. Shuffling the deck, place the card on top of the deck. You could use that with Parasite if they don't run other insects, but if they do, then it's just a free search for them. Transcendent Wings. Of course. She actually gave me a copy of that. Compulsory Evacuation Device. You're quite nice. I might replace, Raigeki Break with you. Run them both, actually. Destruction has its own place. Chaos End, yeah, Curse of Dark. Bronze Statue of the Aztecs. Double any battle damage your opponent takes when they attack this monster. It's okay. Dimension Fusion. Pay 2k life points. Both players special summon as many of their removed from play monsters as possible. On a spell card, effect the target's spell or trap card to another correct target. Declare one attribute, you need to activate this card. Let's face it on the field. The attribute of all face-up monsters on the field become the one you declared. It's okay. Dark Magic Attack! Well, you've got Dark Magician. Destroy all spell and trap cards on your opponent's side of the field. Actually good. 1,000 Knives. When you control Dark Magician, destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field. Sage Stone. Face up Dark Magician Girl. Special summon Dark Magician from your deck. Pretty good. When you activate this card, if 4 more of your cards are removed from play and there are no cards in your graveyard, draw 2 cards from your deck. Not feasible to activate. Winged Karibo. Huh. Hello, Jaden's Spirit. Fairy King Truesdale. Cyrus? Your healer? Oh my god, Cyrus, what have they done to you? It remains face-up defense position. Increase the attack and defense of all plant types by 500 points. Worthless. Regular Karibo. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. You're definitely that. Can't be destroyed by monsters with attack 1900 or higher. King of the Swamp. Substitute for any fusion material monster. The other one must be correct. Discard this card from your hand to the graveyard to add polymerization from your deck to your hand. Deck is then shuffled. Pain Disappearance. Monster with an attack of 1,000 or less is normal summoned, flips under a special summon. Remove from play the monster, your opponent removes from play all monsters with the same name in their hand or deck. Only if it's 1,000 or less. Robin Zombie. See, this is probably slightly more consistent than Robin Goblin, just because Robin Goblin, everyone's deck is empty by the time I get it to work. No spell cards in your grade. Nah. Dedication through Light and Darkness. Activate by tributing Dark Magician. Select a Dark Magician of Chaos from your hand, your graveyard, or your deck, and special summon it. Ah, that's interesting. Magical Dimension. Oh, there's a face-up spellcaster type monster on your side of the field. Tribute a monster, special summon a spellcaster from your hand. Destroy a monster on the field. Arc Knight Parshe. Air Knight Parsheth. Attacks with an attack high. Deals piercing. Card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points. Draw a card from your deck. Man, Air Knight, you're so cool. Tower of Babel. You or your opponent activates a spell card, put a spell counter on this card. 4th is put on this card, destroy it, inflict 3,000 points of damage to the player that activated the spell card at that time. DD Borderline. Wing Karibo level 10. Kinetic Soldier. Battles with a warrior type, increase its attack and defense by 2,000. It's not very good. Although, I guess you could combine it with DNA Transplant to always get that effect. By having another warrior on the field. Ultra Evolution. Tribute a reptile. Special summon a dinosaur from your hand. Meh. Magician's Valkyria. Opponent cannot select another spellcaster type monster on your side of the field as an attack target. It's not that useful. Luminous Soldier. Battles a dark monster, increase attack of this card 500 points. Not that good. Maiden of the Aqua. Let's see. Field is treated as Umi. No increase. As an active field spell, this effect is not applied. Blasting the Ruins. There are 30 more cards in your graveyard, inflict 3,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Oy vey. Bean's Hand Mirror? Yeah. Alligator Sword. Gravity Bind. Could run a very interesting deck with this. Exchange. Go to each other and select one card from each other's hands. Add selected card to your hand and you can use it in this duel. Cards sent to the graveyard, send to the graveyard of the original owner. Fair enough. Gearfried. You used to be really strong. But then, not anymore. You're still pretty strong, 1800 attack, but no equip kinda hinders ya. You and your opponent each have 5 or less cards on the field. Maximum number of cards each player can have on the field is 5. Oy vey. Begone, Knave. Monster inflicts battle damage to a player, return the monster to its owner's hand, continuous card. Mystic Box. Select a monster on each side of the field, destroy selected opponent's monster, and shift control your selected monster to your opponent. That's hard to do cool stuff with. If I had a monster with a very bad effect, I'd do it with that, but I kinda just don't. Another Black Magician. Alligator Sword Dragon. This card is not good. My Baby Dragon plus Alligator Sword. Fusion monster. It can attack directly if there's only Earth, Water, or Fire cards on your opponent's side of the field. Like, that is not something I can set up. I have no control over that. I got 3 of these fuckers at the end. Not what I meant to do. Going for extra red eyes. That Black Metal Dragon is worthless. Why would I ever run it? Oh, red eyes. You have a lot of cards. Think you need a card list to keep track of it all. Here you go. Eternal Mirror List. Thanks! Ref room for puzzle time. We've added new puzzles. A whole new puzzles. Ooh, 2 of them. Unexpected outcome. Unexpected how, I wonder. Win this turn. He's got 2 giant soldiers of stone who are just big ol' walls. Got return from the different dimension. Have life points, special summon as many of your monsters as possible have been removed from play on your side of the field. And then remove them all again at the end phase. Creature swap. Tribute to the Doomed. Lava Golem. Cannot be normal summon or set. Special summon by tributing 2 monsters in your opponent's side of the field. Special summon to your opponent's side of the field. Inflicts 1,000 points of damage to the life points to your opponent. Each of his are standby phases. Special summon this monster. You cannot normal summon or set the monster during the same turn. I don't see that as being the solution. At least not directly. Amazoness Swordswoman. Opponent takes all battle damage to this card's controller that he/she would have taken from a battle involving this card. Could maybe do something with that. Gigantes. Now be normal summoned. Only special summon by removing or play an earth monster in your graveyard. It's destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard. Destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. And then Gearfried. Now, what I want to do, in my head, thinking Lava Golem, and then run Amazoness into it. Activate Gigantes' effect for the special. Then, friggin'... Are these quick play? These aren't quick play, so I couldn't... Could I special summon this at quick play is the question? I'm not sure if I could, actually. Or maybe I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Lava Golem. Really cool card. Tribute. Turn from the different dimension. It is easier than I was making it in my head. Amazonas ain't gotta be part of this at all. Gotcha, bitch. Now, smash open the gates. It's gonna be floodgate stuff? Win this turn. Fucking yes, it is floodgates. Although, okay, he's got Gravity Bind, 4 and higher can't attack. Swords Revealing Light, I can't attack at all. Bad reaction to Simochi. Which... of increasing your opponent's life points chain to inflict the same amount of points and damage to your opponent's life points. I think that's just always, not just his own cards. He's got Jinzo, who's canceling out his own traps, and Blue Eyes. I have a Magician of Faith. Good. Raigeki Break I can't use. Spell Absorbing Life, which is based on defense position, monsters of the field face up. Flip effects are not activated this time. Increase your life points by 400 for each effect monster card on the field. That just kill me. Destruction. Destroy face-up monster card and inflict direct damage equal to the destroyed card's attack, the life points of both you and your opponent. That's a good way to kill us both. Imperial Order. Gate the effects of all spell cards on the field. Pay 700 life points during each of your standby phase. If you do not, this card is destroyed. Okay, so I need to work out what order to get rid of Jinzo so I can use my spells. And then get rid of him so I can use my traps. Look at Moon. Flip face-up monster on the field and face-down defense. Sebek's Blessing. When a monster you control has attacked your opponent directly, gain life points equal to the battle damage that the monster inflicted to your opponent. I don't want that, really. Servant of Catabolism. May attack your opponent's life points directly. Cool. Jinzo. May attack your opponent's life points directly. Alright, so... Servant could get him down to 700. What it clearly wants me to do is get rid of Bad Reaction, get rid of Jinzo, and then Spell Absorbing Life to get myself enough life points to, crash Ring of Destruction on his Blue Eyes. Like, that's clearly what an idea is. I don't think that's what I need to do. I think the Book of the Moon is bait. I think I gotta use that on the Jinzo boy. Then I get my servant out and about. My servant. Look at him, so servile. Yes, yes, of course. And then I've been reading Hajime no Ippo in a while. Forgot that everyone has airbending. Hang on a sec. Can't I just attack with Servant and then Ring of Destruction my own board? Or my own Servant? And that's game. Yeah, talking about Mashiba and Date. Apparently. You guys keep having fun talking about your puncher. Beginning the puncher. I think it's what that means. Overjoyed, you're so studious. Sure thing, Sarter. Hey, let me duel you. I feel like you might give luster dragons. I've seen Chazz recently. I don't care, let's duel. I mean... were you only staying around him because he was cool and could back it up? Wait till you meet Itagaki. I'm scared of that man. His name sounds like it hurts. Upstart Goblin. Jerry Beans Man. And teach Jerry Beans Man how to hate. A lot of face downs. My turn. Mechanical Chaser with the mechanical penis. Ooh, twin-headed behemoth. Behemoth. Get him, Jerry boy. Seen him fight yet. From what you've seen, he'll definitely be interesting. Jerry, no! Yet. Alright, I've got the swords. Swords are revealing light. Your move. What was your name again? I actually don't remember who the fuck you are, dude. Not betting everything on my chip with a bunch of axes and a sword. Orimaki? Yeah, that's probably it. What I can do... next turn... if he's still got stuff, I could crash his monsters into each other with brain control, buy myself a little breathing room. Or he can tribute them like this. You know, and I'll just drop it down a hole. Next turn, draw... not a monster. Okay. Nice black chick it is. I will give it an Axe of Despair to make it strong enough to withstand shit. You really shouldn't have attributed Mask Dragon. Mask Dragon could have let him cycle his deck for more dragons. Oh, what's that? Nothing to play, Torimaki. How's it feel to be on the other end of this shit? Gemini Elf. And then the Axe of Despair. One girl gets a sword, one girl gets a fucking axe. Decide between yourselves who gets what. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You hurt him all the same. You know what? I've decided whatever your face-down card is, you don't get to use it. It's just a baby dragon, but could have been something impressive. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you a treat, buddy. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Finish him. Only a little bit of spirit experience, because he didn't get to stay out too long, but he's still our boy. This deck was just one of my experimental ones. The same deck you always use, dude. Don't like that. Yeah, Mojo Tani. Get me the fuck out of here. Defeated by a better dragon than his whole deck. Damn right. Who is this now? Reset, Tori. Head back to Red Dorm. I think Chumley's available to start dueling now. Somewhere out and about, if he feels like existing. There's Cyrus. Amazing. You're really cool. Don't talk to me. The glasses guy's investigating something, I say, oh, this guy would be a villain. 9 times out of 10, you're right, too. Draw a card. Set a face down. Summon He Who Raids the Vorses. Set another face down. Your move, Sai. What do you got? You got your train. Tremendous Flame. Activate Jar of Greed to draw a card. Owie. Owie. He did have Steamroid, just back to square one? Really? That's not even a... That's a really stupid thing to try to do right here. Because it gets you more damage, but you want Steamroid to, like, attack monsters and get the trade. Do you assume I don't have... And besides, I just draw it this turn, and I'm gonna play it and use it. I'm gonna give him cool equipment that's gonna make him murder the fuck out of all your cards. Now even if you had it and attacked with it, it wouldn't do anything. You failed to deprive me of a powerful resource. Zane was right to undermine you, Cyrus. I mean, he didn't really in the manga. He just kind of gave him some tough love in the manga that... I think the two don't have any on-screen interactions other than that flashback, actually, and that's really disappointing. There were probably more planned, but... you know. By the way, Cyrus, even if you did destroy my other Vorse Raider, it was pointless. I have another one. Yeah, play your Gyroid out. Healed. Imagine there was a bunch of stuff planned. Like, I'm more than willing to bet the principal was about to do something, because literally the last time we saw the principal, he was saying, the principal of the other school, he must know something about this. I have to face him directly. And then you don't see him again until maybe, like, the end credits. Starian Universe. With the Deep-Seated Hatred Sword. Deal at 1900 as you pierce that submarine. It's 100 more damage than I would have done without it. Turn. Let's just give this Force Raider an axe. Just going for max damage for the DP bonus that I don't need because I steal cards. Dice Iris. I win. I have too many equip cards? Maybe, but I'm also running Maha Velo in this deck, so there's no such thing to it. Look at my recipe! Didn't even tell Jane that I'm powering up my deck! Try harder at it. Like, I've been considering updating my deck by removing the equip package and replacing it with, like, some... like, maybe... one thing I was thinking of is the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon combo. I could slot that in and make my deck functionally a lot smaller. It was an idea I had. I don't know if I'll go through with it. I'm gonna duel you because I'm convinced you can give me Luster Dragon, and I want that. Open the game! See, there's Maha Velo and 2 equip cards. I found myself relying on him less and less, which is why I am strongly considering taking out the equip package. Maybe replacing it with, some other stuff. Give him just 1 axe for now. He's not going for the face. Up down the Lord of D. What's the D stand for? D. Yeah, what does it stand for? D. Yeah, what does it stand for? D. What does it stand for? D! It stands for D! D-E-E! Force Raider! Now, let's give Maha Velo an unfeasible number of axes. D. D! This is nuts. There we go. He's already at 6,000 attack. Let's make it 7,050. I'm about to break a record here. Force Raider, kill that baby dragon. Murder that infant. Maha Velo. Hey, YUGIOH, you know, they say if you get hit with an attack that's way too many points, it might hurt you in real life, right? There's rumors that started happening in Duelist Kingdom. Yeah, I've heard. Wait, hang on. Face the power of light! Music starts playing. Oh, God. Defense mode monster. Is that all you had? Yes. Hey, I drew another Force Raider, you sick fuck! Alright, other Force Raider, get him. Alright now, Maha Velo. Wait, no, what I... Wow. I imagine the light of God strikes him square in the skull. Max attack bonus 7, max damage bonus 14. One of the experimental decks. You're not cool. Alright, who's around? You, I'm gonna default to Alexis just because I always know where she is, and she's also at least semi-competent. If shit goes wrong, she might actually hurt me. Card. Draw card. Crap. Upstart Goblin. Now there's an idea. Play 2 cards face down. Then I summon Red Eye's Black Chick. And with its ability, I tribute it and bring out Red Eye's Black Dragon. Hang on, I should leave it as a bluff. Play a face down, card face down, end turn. You're up. I'll draw. Activate Jar of Greed, draw again. Summon Vorse Raider. He does have 2,000 defense monsters once in a while. Giving Vorse Raider that axe will increase my damage in the long run. MST, get rid of that face down, whatever it is. What is it? Astral Barrier! I suppose that's not something I would have cared about anyway. Just give Red Eyes this axe. Yep, I was right to give Vorse the sword. And Red Eyes for the direct. It's down, and that's it. Alright, draw. And it's a second Vorse Raider. This card really is unfair at this point in, like, Duel Monsters, like, in a lot of ways. It's just stronger than anything anyone else can put out on their first turn, unless they get lucky. And then finish the duel. You win! We'll lose next time. Whoa, time to go dorm. This is my room. Saving. Let's take a sleep. Watatani has that 2200 4-star attack 4-star monster, though. What monster is that? I don't know off the top of my head. And I feel like that card hadn't been introduced yet, unless it's... Oh yeah, it's that one. That's Giant Ogre, and that's not Mototani, that's Beauregard. Fuck it, Tori, I'm not wasting my time talking to you. With Beauregard? Yeah, it's like his signature monster. And it's kind of his whole shtick that he uses monsters like it. And he even has, they even drew the parallel of the little goblin coach that lets it stay in attack mode. Kind of paralleling it to his team up with Briar. Alright, what's your ship packs? Summoning Thunder, I do like. Summon Skull. Roll all those into a big old ball, hope I find him. There he is! My boy! Summoned Skull, I love him! Yeah, I have a personal attachment to Cybertech Alligator, but they're basically the same card. Except, I guess Summon Skull is slightly better. Ground Collapse. 2 copies of Ground Collapse. Alright, thanks. Looking for Blair, because it's the only day a week you can duel her. I think Mindy overheard me. Tori, if this is you, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, it wasn't Tori, but it's still someone I don't need to talk to. Do not know where Blair hangs out. No one around? Hey, YUGIOH, do you want to duel me? No. You're just boring to duel. You tell me you idiots can't duel each other for fun. Alright, that might be Blair. I'll try to get her registered. What are you doing, Slacker? Go back to your dorm. Ah, Crowler. The day off, I can be wherever the hell I want. Let it be a shadow duel so they don't show up anymore. Do that with Mototani. Okay, Tori, I'll shadow duel you at this rate, Tori. Bastard. Now, towards the end of the day, she starts hanging out near the Slifer dorms, but early on, it's a toss-up. I guess I'll duel Cyrus a little. I think you beat them both. Let's duel. Draw a card. Now let's draw another. Upstart Goblin. Try as you like, Sai. You're not getting through this. Face down monster. Face down card. My turn. Aha Velo, face down card. Waboku. Alright. You're up, Sai. Really? No summons? Nah, go for it. Nah, really, honestly, go for it. I'm not gonna use up the card on this. Draw. Summon Dunamis Dark Witch. Activate Metamorph and equip it to Mahavelo. Activate Sword of Deep-Seated and equip that to Mahavelo. Face down monster is the Swordsman of Landstar? Why? Why would you run that card? Why does everyone insist on running that worthless card? Alright, Mahavelo, get his ass. And you have nothing? Alright, well, you're dead on board, Sai. I hate to tell ya. At least I think you are. Yeah, for sure you are. Mahavelo equipped up to his ears. Hey, I pass. Please don't attack me. I'm gonna. They ran out of gas. They going to scoop, they ran out of gas. Blair just not show up on the boat today? Weird. I guess I'll duel old reliable. I'll go first. What is with my draws when it's against Alexis? I'm not drawing any of my monsters. Alright, you're up. Try me. Heavy Star of Greed. Alright, I can work with this. Dunamis Dark Witch and Rare Gold Armor. I don't see much point in that. Ow. Face down card. Draw. Fisher. Mahavelo. Give him the Axe of Despair. Oh! Set 2 cards face down. Attack directly, Mahavelo. And you activate your face down Nurse. Alright. That kept you ahead of me in life points for now. Draw. Oh, hey, look at that. Dunamis Dark Witch. I'm gonna equip Metamorph. 1 to Dunamis, so she can break whatever your face down is no matter what. And 1 to Mahavelo to give him unlimited power. Mahavelo, attack. End phase. I move. Nothing. And get her. Still not drawn my boy Jerry. Aren't you looking for Etoile Cyber? I'll give you one. Wasn't like I went out of my way to find it for you. Just randomly got in a pack today. I mean, I won't say no to a free trading card. There's a point where it doesn't mean anything to me, though. And I honestly wasn't looking for Etoile Cyber at all. Like, it's not a card that's even on my radar, frankly. But thanks anyways. Morning, it's time to go school. Today is examination. Oh good, this again. Alright, let's get to it. I know we can do it. You not destroy in battle using only Tsukuyomi. I suppose something with more defense than he has attack. Using his ability would let him force them into defense. The things with less than 1100 defense. Which one can you not destroy? Mystic Swordsman level 6. Yeah. Next up. The card cannot be activated during the damage step of the battle phase. Ooh. Look at the moon. I don't think that's a quick play card. The other ones are. Tribute summon a level 9 monster. How many tributes? 2. 5 and 6 only needs 1. Everything above is 2. Which card can you tribute to activate Crush Card Virus? Ooh. Check the yellow. Could be there. Yeah, I'll also let you guys see it better. LP must you pay to use Premature Burial. $800, right? I guess either way, you guys aren't seeing much of interest. Frank, right? Don't even remember. Yeah. Playing cards allow you to special summon a monster from your deck. Hero Flash? Yeah, there we go. 7. Pay 1,000 life points to activate Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy the End. Its effect, what cards cannot be sent to the graveyard? Are you teaching me about banned cards? But I can't send cards in my opponent's deck. Hold on a second. Alright, this one has an example. There's multiple possible answers, unfortunately. How do you work? Pay 1,000 life points, send as many cards in both players' hands and on the field as possible to the graveyard. Oh, I can't send cards in my own deck, either, I suppose. Yeah, that'd work. Marshmallow is face up. What happens to the player that attacked this card? Is face down. What happens to the player that attacked this card? Yeah. Takes 1,000 life point damage. I just know that. Faced it enough. 9. Upstart Goblin to draw a card. What happens to your opponent's life points? Gain 1,000. What must you do to win a match using Victory D's effect? Lower by battle damage? By a direct attack? Fuck you! It's the same thing! Damn it. Again, why are you asking me about banned fucking cards? What a shit school. Here's information you literally can't use. And I wasn't saving at all. I'll duel you, hope I can get Luster Dragon. I haven't seen Chazz recently. Yeah, I know, neither have I. I mean, I think I was the last one to see him. But it didn't mean much. I just beat him in another duel, and he kind of cried about it. It was very unbecoming of him. No monsters, but... summon my Chaser. With this, in case he plays the only thing I'm worried about him playing, and the thing I want out of him. Then we end it. Your move! Couple of face downs. Reveal some of my own, my Jars of Greed. Burst Breaker. First breath, I mean. That doesn't really accomplish much, dude. I don't know what your plan was, precisely. No. And MST, I don't need you. Laying out the mountain, sure. I'll draw. Dunamis Dark Witch. Get his Lord of D. It's nuts. And then chop his fucking face open. Your move. I can get exact lethal with... Ah, no, I can't because it's... because of the buff. Lame. You buffed me out of getting a perfect, dude. Actually, I still could have done it with... MST, actually. Damn it. I destroyed that to get the perfect... I didn't think that through all the way. Alright, Vorsi, baby. Just chop him up with your double weapons. I am not drawing my boy Jerry recently. Who's here? What are you doing here? Just dueling this guy, hoping to get a Luster Dragon off him. That zoned out there, sorry. My brain completely shut off for a few seconds. There's my boy! Gotta be careful about playing my boy, though. He has cards that can get through my boy. Especially if he's got Mountain. Alright, my move. Mystical Space Typhoon. Hereby destroy your face down. Hell is that? Snake Fang. Increase selected monster's defense by 500 points. Who would bother running it? Why fucking bother, dude? Now I summon him, my boy, Jerry Beans Man. And he's getting the big axe. You'd run it, Green Ghost? Anytime you want to duel, I'm always open. Here comes the big axe. What is this again? Oh yeah, my Regeki break. Don't need that. Chop, 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 chop. Duel's ending too quickly. My boy Jerry ain't gonna get the experience he needs. It was your idea how to play, so expect random moves. I mean... even if you don't know how to play, you should realize no one ever plays cards in defense mode. And wins. And running a card that only decreases defense points is just not a good plan. Alright. You're up, boy. That's it? Tell you what, I kill you in one hit anyway. Let me draw a card. Aha! With my life points back, I'm about to. Jerry, kill that thing! Chop. Bro. This is the other reason to run equips. I can make Jerry Bean Man the most powerful in the world. This was always his destiny. Experimental. Tell you what. I'm gonna try. I wonder where Chazz went. Haven't seen him. Hey, you on board, so let's duel. We're both about to be a lot more bored because of how you play this fucking game, dude. It's not gonna be fun. At least I get to open us. Upstart Goblin, maybe a bad idea with how he plays, but we'll see. Not Mototani? Yeah, Mototani. Don't think I need Alligator right now. Alright, Jerry. Let's try. Wave motion cannon. My move. Mahavelo. Hit him with the despair. Hit him with even more despair. Oh. Is that smart? Probably not. He's running that? I thought for sure it was something that would actually stop Jerry. Because he does run actually defensive monsters. Alright, come on, Mototani. He doesn't have any of his gates up yet. Okay. Horse Raider. If he didn't draw any of his floodgates, I'm kind of just gonna beat the fuck out of him. Oh, god damn it. Haha, Velo, blow it up. Jerry, get his ass. Draw a card. Alright, second second Vorse Raider. You know what it's called. Nimble Momonga. That's actually gonna keep him alive another turn. Or not. He appears to have all of them in his deck like a dumbass. But dumbass, as if he has any control over what he draws. All of them are in his hand then. He's kinda just screwed. Jerry, my boy, get him! Mahavelo! Boom! Got his ass. So the reason I did that is there might be an event I can trigger if I beat, or at least duel both of them. Because they both mentioned Chazz disappearing. It's not 100% clear if that's the trigger, though, is the one problem. Give me my deck recipe. Tell me your secrets. My secret is that I don't run that, so people want to duel me so I can improve faster. Alexis, you heard anything about Chazz by any chance? Yes, you have. Look for Alexis? Yeah, no, I knew that part. Here, take this degenerate deck I made. You monster. YUGIOH, waiting for someone. What are you doing? Kind of think of it. Heard someone say that he saw Chazz get in a boat and leave school. Did he drop out? What the fuck? He just needs time on his own. You're waiting for someone. Zane, right? I think I saw you with him the first time I saw you at the lighthouse ever. Let's duel the Cyrus. Amazing! You're so cool! Yeah, sure thing, Sai. Open the game! My boy! My boy's not ready. Not for such a harsh and cruel world. I summon the Dunamis Dark Witch. Reloading, huh? Nah, do it. I want to see what you do. Play a lot of face downs, alright? I'm up. Upstart Goblin. Get your life points, I'll get my free card. That. Swords of Revealing Light. It was Submarine Roid. Can't wait for the inevitable duel against Zane? Yeah. I'm going to for sure win. Draws 3 Cyber Dragons, Harpy's Feather Duster, Power Bond, and Limiter Remover on turn 2. I mean, that's what he does every single duel he has in the anime. So, probably, yeah. Then again, this isn't the anime. I activate my own Jar of Greed as well. I draw a card first, I'm better than you. Next player's turn. Draw it up. Summon my Jerry Beans man. And I equip him with the Axe of Despair. Was Zane having a really degenerate deck at the end of the game? I mean, he runs Cyber. So, yeah. Cyber was absurdly degenerate at this point in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Monster Reincarnation. Well, you've discarded that card. I'll discard one of my own to make that not work anymore. Alligator... you're stalling. That means Jerry Beansman is gonna get more experience points. Thank you, Cyrus. Thanks a bunch. You're making the duel last longer. My partner here, he's pretty inexperienced. I want him to level up some. But I don't like sandbagging you, because it's just fucking rude. Alright. Time to go night-night, Cyrus. You lasted one extra turn, but that's all you got. Jerry, go forth. Jerry Beansman also feels like the spirit easiest to level up, because he's the only one who's, at least of the starters, the only one who will stay on board for multiple turns. Whoa, time to go dorm. Now, sleepy time. And the next thing I need to do is gonna be outside Red Dorm on occasion. Time to go to school. Water. Something happening? The students in the Seance Club have been going missing. Oh, not what I expected next. Did you know? I didn't hear about it. I just heard about it myself. Pretty scary, huh? Here, I need your fucking help. What? You're Tori, president of the Seance Club. If you invite me to go somewhere without playing a card game again, I swear to whichever of the Egyptian gods you worship that I will throttle you with that coat. You mean Chazz of the Paradox Brothers, right? One of them. Jaden just kind of... Jaden dueled the other one. No, you beat the other one. Maybe you're a bit more into seances than you let on. It means my only hope. Summon a forbidden spirit. Forbidden spirit? Force us to sacrifice souls to summon it to Earth. Evil spirits have been coming into my dreams every single night. Night by night, the members of my club have disappeared. I'm the only one left in my club. I'm scared. Said he's coming for me tonight. Its name is... Yeah? Jinzo! Oh yeah, this one can happen first. What? Please help me, you gotta beat Jinzo for me. Please. Force us to sacrifice souls to summon to Earth. Sorry, can you run that part by me again? Jinzo only requires 2 tributes, Tori. It's fucking with you at this point. He ran away. That was weird. He might still be spawning at least, so I could work towards getting his thing. One to be summoned to the board and one just for lunch. Oh wait, no, Jinzo's only a 6-star, isn't he? He only needs 1 tribute. He only needs 1 to be summoned. More documents in the research room. Check them out. Show you what I learned. Not a damn thing? You're still running a 64-card deck, so yeah, not a damn thing. In fact, I don't think you've changed anything about this deck. This is a 0-star deck. If you defeat Jinzo, everyone will update their decks. That'll be interesting. Boss Raider. Can't be used for a tribute summon, so there's not much point in trying to do anything to get rid of them faster. Card draw. Gemini Elf. Oh no, Needleworm. Dang it, Mahavelo. I have all my equip cards in my hand for you. Dang it. Oh well. Just give them all to Vorse Raider. He's probably gonna hurt whatever the fuck your name was. Come again? Well, you managed to piss me off. Congratulations. Die. Big insect. Oh yeah, real big. Real corpsey, too. You still don't have new Jitsu art of transformation? Such a great duelist. You're lucky day, since you always are willing to duel me, I'll give you the card. The thing is, he says that even if you do have the card, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Sai. Is there anyone substantial out and about? Maybe. Nope. Hey, what? Let's duel you. Heard you're doing pretty well. Not as good as me. Let's duel. Who have you heard from that thinks you're doing well? Let me talk to them. They've clearly got a very serious medical condition. It's to the point it's not funny anymore. I'll go first. Upstart Goblin will let me draw a card. Dunamis Dark Witch. And then more face downs than you can shake a stick at. End turn. Next turn. Draw a card. Nothing happened. Summon Dunamis. Gonna metamorph this one. Alright, you're up, whatever the fuck your name was. Don't remember or care. Card. Upstart Goblin. Metal on metal. And turn. You're up. Alright, I'll draw. Ooh. Gemini Elf. Now I'll metamorph her. And her. They're both metal. Robot twins, like from that one game that's... might play for Halloween this year. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Slap, slap, slap. How does it feel getting punched by newly minted robots? Goblin's Thief. Earn points, damage your opponent's life points, increase you... Alright, do it. Do it, Pansy. Alright, my turn. That's the despair. Why do I say it like that? Shut up about it. Alright, girls. Beat him to death. Still, Jerry doesn't want to come out recently. You better strategies handle cards with stronger effects. Talking about Aqua Madoor. Maybe you can control it. Aqua Madoor is a good defensive card. I'm not gonna, like, bullshit you on that, but... deal with stronger effects? You crazy, sure, man? Die. Help me teach these idiots what card games are. You at least know the basics. And I'm sure you're about to figure out a lot more soon. Card. Tremendous fire. You know, a smart thing to do would be to save that until you're, you know, killing me. Doing it now doesn't accomplish much. Swords of Revealing Light. Fucking come again. Alright then. Give him no information, just put the Gemini elves back out. Activate Acts of Despair. Give them a big old axe to, look at how skinny they are. Probably both of them need to work together to carry the damn thing. Face down. Unfortunately for you... Knew it. I ain't letting that shit slide, Sai. Draw a card. My baby boy! Alright, get his ass, team. And get his team, ass. Hard. Perfect. My Jerry Beansmen become powerful. Then I summon the Mechanical Chaser. Jerry, destroy that face-down monster. Good job, you did it. Now Chaser, get his ass. Perfect victory. Spirit XP. If I summon him one more time, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get to level him up. Gonna guess. Let's just keep dueling Cyrus. It is amazing. Rock versus Scissors. I'll go first. Oh, that's a hell of a first turn, but I shouldn't go all out just yet. Upstart Goblin. I summon Jerry Beans, man. Card face down, so even if he tries shit, ain't gonna work. Tremendous fire. Cyrus, your deck's on fire. Polymerization. Oh dear. Euphoroid Fighter. Well, I stopped the Drillroid. Jesus Christ. He's got his perfect opening hand. Fuck. I don't have a way to deal with that yet. I have to stall. Okay, he doesn't have any other monsters, at least. Set another card face down. Draw. Now I have a way to fight that. But I'm gonna try this first to see what that face down is. Nothing of note. Okay. Give the Axe of Despair to Vorse Raider. Then get his ass. Alrighty. Now your hand's empty. None of your cards directly counter anything I do. Red Eyes Black Chick. Activate your effect. And out comes Red Eyes Black Dragon. Vorse Raider, Red Eyes, get his ass. Ooh, I've got a perfect lethal available. Reincarnating a monster. It came back to his hand and I know what it is. Draw a card. Burn. Burn, motherfucker. Now, Vorse, baby, finish him. Might have been mistaken when I said Jerry Bean's man only needed one more fight to win. Yep, he only needed one more for a level, I mean. My dear Jerry boy. What, Gyroid? I got doubles when I bought a pack. I think I'm in Endless Night now, which... with my boy Jerry powered up... I haven't seen Chazz recently. Try dueling you, because I feel like I might be able to get Luster Dragon out of you. Open the game. Upstart Goblin. Face down card. Gemini Elf. Face down. Your move. The mountain. Oh, that's quite dangerous. Metal Morph. Might be a bit more dangerous. And while I'm at it, Jar of Greed to draw a card. My boy! Draw a card. Alright. Graceful Charity. Not necessary. You know what? Grace face down with this. Alright, it wouldn't have mattered, but... get on my boy Jerry! Give him the axe. Wait, Jerry leveled. I should check if I have a new Jerry now. I think that's how it works. Go, Jerry Beans! With the Axe of Despair! Oh! Alright, you're down to less than half your life points, Hori Maki? Bird, Twister? Jerry, the ace of this team. Damn Skippy. Who's even heard of Red Eyes Black Dragon or Mahavelo? It's Jerry Beans, man. Alright, we're just gonna finish you this turn. Stab him with the penis sword. Make sure that's the specific one you use. If I can get another of him in my deck, I could level him up more easily. Alright, let me check here. You have another one now, yay! What should I pull out in exchange? Could trade off 50 attack points from Gemini Elf. Do I need Exarian Universe anymore? Do I need Mahavelo anymore? I should probably remove slowly some of these equipped cards. 2 Metamorphs might be overdoing it, frankly. Could also save this recipe over the old one. An extra monster might also help with those few times I've found where I was just completely dead draw on monsters. Who do you think this deck is named after, Dayu? It's named after Jerry Beans, man. Draw card. Okay. Set this. Summon Vorse Raider. Kill your little dragony baby boy. End the turn. Draw out. I summon a second Vorse Raider. Gonna give this Vorse Raider an axe. And this Vorse Raider a sword. Of hatred. Deep-seated hatred. Tell me so bad, a river is formed in front of your house and behind. Bathwater. Free moat. Just hope they don't try to moat tax you. We all know the government hates moats because moats are fun, and that's the only reason they need to hate it. Sides are undefended, though? Well, shouldn't there be other houses on the sides? Then again, I don't know what area you live in, so... doesn't really amount to anything? No, having a river in front of a place is still... that's still defenses. Hey, they still have to cross that river to get to the side, Bathwater. Let's make that giant, bean thing that's in, I think, Philly or Chicago. Get that masked dragon, then metamorph to make yourself stronger, Jerry! You know... Yeah, I could have killed if I Raigeki braked that Komori dragon. That was a misplay. But I want Jerry Beans Man to be out more turns. I want him to get stronger. Upstart Goblin. Jerry, get that face-down monster. The Luster Dragon. I want one of those. Jerry at 3,000 attack from fighting Luster Dragon. You love to see it. But now, what you really gotta watch out for is the government's emote tax bathwater. If you enjoy anything in life, the government will find a way to make you pay for it. And it doesn't matter which government it is, either. This is not pointed at any specific country. They'll find a way to make it less fun by making it so you have to pay it. Everything is less fun when it costs money. Let's actually do some Spirit Well grinding. Mind dueling you, Oslo Hero number 2, just know that you are not replacing Jerry Beans Man in my militia. There he is, my little boy! Dark Goblin. Nice. Give him a little deep-seated, hateful sword. Make him big and strong with the sword of deep-seated hatred. Play it face down. Set a card. Alright, Gemini Elves. Your turn to shine, girls. This koala. Owie. That'll hurt my life points. I was using those. Oof, ouch, my life points. Numinous Healer. Get a few more of those out, you'll have a lot. I move. Mechanical Chaser. And phase. Face down, and phase. Move. Another Gemini Elf. Let's just win swiftly. It's just a Moki Moki. Nothing to fear. Gemini Elf, get him! And then with the finishing blow, Jerry Beans Man. So, you feel like joining my team, Oslo Hero? Looks like the answer was no. That was worth at least trying once. Yeah. Let's check the hot springs. No one around. Come back some other time. Hey, Beauregard. Duel, please. Sure thing, buddy. Well, you don't duel you too often. You rampaging giant. Out a card. Summon Vorse Raider. Big ol' smiley bastard. God, he's creepy. End turn. You're up. Face down card. Alright. My move. Simultaneous loss. We both discard. Ah, Red Eyes! What'd he discard? Giant Germ. That's gotta suck to lose. Metalmorphed Exarian Universe. Is quite effective, because he gets back lots of that power, and even if they're in defense mode, he still gets the effect. Big Shield Gardna. Ooh. Damn, that is the one time that wasn't gonna work. Alright, Vorse Raider, get through there then. I understand you want to get the benefit off of her, but you're still just setting yourself up for failure, my guy. Vorse Raider. Exarian. And then double up on the Vorses. Slash at each chop slash. We played another one out. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you, dude. The universe didn't want to let me let you, Fisher. Tell you what, for funsies, tribute out Cybertech Alligator to deliver the finishing blow. Really are tough. Bar's pretty good now, too. I'm sure you believe that. God, Mototani found me. Alright, you're over here. Let's go into Shul. Senator hours today. Buy lots of packs. Ow. There are barely any packs in here. One thing I know, in the 5Ds games, there's pack limits, but they get refreshed basically instantly, so you never have to worry about them. I think it's just a hard-coded thing in the system. You know what? Like I've pretty much intimated so far. If you've been paying attention, you would tell. I'm trying to use this Endless Night to get stuff. Especially leveling up Jerry so I can get cards more easily. Middle of the night. Spirit is staring at me as if it wants to tell me something. Alright, I guess that was our little trigger for it. I'm gonna save here. Then I'm probably gonna grind out some cards. See if I can make that, like... Please. 3 guesses where Jinzo is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can grind out some more cards. If I can get Luster Dragon off him, I swear I can. It seems so right in my head. I'm gonna get Jerry higher leveled so I can get cards and recipes from people faster. And also, actually no, I think Jerry isn't cards, he's everything except cards, which does mean, more costumes faster. Though the other people who offer costumes, I don't think are available yet. Rematch beta tomorrow, for sure, trust. Whatever you gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna grind Jerry up. He's gonna be buff as hell. I'm probably gonna have a third one of him next time you guys see me. And I'm gonna have my deck a little updated, probably. I'll try to explain to you what upgrades I make to the deck. Try to remember them, too. Let me think. I'm probably gonna also play this on Friday, in fact. Just because I can't think of something better to put in there. You know? So, yeah, this might move up to twice a week. And after I beat this... hell, I might finally crack and play Tag Force. Because, like, at that point, what does it matter? But, anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.